Hey you guys, this is the PrettySpiritual channel, and this is the Scorpio Sidereal reading. Okay, and if you don't know what the Sidereal sign is for you, then you should go look on sites like Astro or Google up Sidereal zodiac sign, how to find out what your zodiac sidereal sign is. In a lot of cases, your sidereal sign is going to be the next sign backwards. So if you are a Scorpio, your sun would be Libra. If you're Libra, your sun would be Virgo, and so forth. Okay, if you're Leo, your sun would be Cancer. And you apply the same thing to other areas of your natal birth chart, such as your rising, your moon, Venus, and Mars. Okay, this reading can apply if you have a double Venus and Mars for the same sign. So if you have a Scorpio, Venus, and Mars in your sidereal chart. Okay, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you guys come across it is when it should resonate for you. And let me tell you something. I am long-winded, you guys, so go to your speed settings here on YouTube, which is the top right-hand corner of the screen, which is typically the three dots, and click on, click on that, then click on speed, then click on either 1.5x or 2x, and that will take you to a faster speed where you can watch the video in half the amount of time and still be able to hear everything, okay? Because my readings they tend to be pretty long. However, they're long like that because I give a lot of details that most people would be trying to send you guys to pay for in an extended reading, or you would have to book a reading with them to get it. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm giving back in the spiritual community, and I just feel like this is something I need to do. Okay, like it's part of my calling. Okay, I do other stuff, other businesses, things like that, but this is something I feel called to do. So, with that said, this is a general reading. It can apply to different areas of your life. So it can apply to your love life, career, money, jobs. It can apply to whatever is generally going on in your life that the energy is picking up on, okay? So I'm shuffling. I did pre-shuffle, but I'm still shuffling for, this is the Scorpio sidereal sign energy, okay? And if you guys want to check out, let's say you don't know your sidereal sign, or you don't go along with it, you can look at the other timeless readings that I recently done a week ago for your regular tropical Western sign, okay? So, and then there's also like a lot of pick a card readings, but I'm going with the sidereal signs this time because another channel, actually there's been a couple of channels that I've been watching that are really favorites of mine, and they go by the sidereal signs, and I didn't pay attention to that before, but when I did, I realized I was finding accuracy in the readings in a way that resonated for me in a very profound way. And it's not that Western tropical signs don't resonate, but the sidereal is more accurate spiritually, but in my opinion, or from what I can tell with looking at the readings that are done for sidereal, and it just hits in a very different way, okay? It will resonate in a very profound way. So be open-minded, you guys, about the sidereal readings, okay? So with that said, enough of me running my mouth about that. I just kind of wanted to give, you know, a reason why I'm doing that. And because like I said, I'm here to help, all right? Not just feed your obsessions. I'm here to help you guys. So, buddy, the card that pops out for you guys is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. This would ideally be a card that could be showing that you guys are coming into your own. I feel like you guys are celebrating you, and you're learning to appreciate you, and you are doing you. But it also could be something really good going on in your life here, because to me, she's got her cup raised in celebration here, okay? Embracing life, enjoying life, and celebrating something wonderful. And to me, I feel like you guys could be embracing who you are in this particular time. You could be feeling emotionally secure, okay, and getting in touch with your feelings and your emotions. And you could even be finding yourself being very nurturing to others, nurturing even to yourself and your own nature. I like seeing that this card is what came out for you guys. It's also possible that there is a water sign influencing your energy in this particular time. But I feel like this is you guys coming into your own. If you have any Virgo in your chart, you may want to go check out the Virgo reading, I think, because when I did that reading, I believe they got the King of Cups, I believe, in their reading or whatever. But I did that one like a couple days ago. And I'm going to release it the same time I release this one. So let's see what other energy pops for you guys here real quick. Okay. Interesting enough, the Fool in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. And so with you guys coming into your own, with you guys embracing your own energy, embracing you, coming into your full power here, with the Fool card in reverse, I feel like you guys feel like there is no need to journey any further. Like, I feel like you have really reached your epitome of where it is you need to be at. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like I feel like you guys are secure. I feel like you're secure. I feel like you have literally, I don't know why I'm hearing you secured the bag, but somebody secured the bag. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you guys are secure. You don't feel like there's any possible way that anything is being taken from you, or like anybody can take anything from you. I feel like you trust. You trust in your situation. You trust in everything working out. Let's see what else. Ooh, this one wants to come up so bad. But why do you guys got the self-esteem card in reverse, though? Let's see what else is going on for you guys. That's interesting. Why do you guys have the self-esteem card in reverse? Self-esteem card in reverse is like insecurity. You know? It's like, so is it that you guys, could it be that you guys want to celebrate? Could it be that you guys want to be secure? Could it be that you guys want to come into your own and who you are? Because of some sort of issues with self-esteem? Because that seems like really contradictory energy. I mean, it could be that you guys, you're choosing to, there's something you guys want to embrace here. And I feel like you guys want to embrace who you are. But there is still maybe a lingering sense of insecurity for some reason. Okay. Something's going on here in terms of business, partnerships, could even be relationships. Something related to your passion, something related to your desires here. You guys could really be wanting to, so, okay, I heard secure the bag early. You guys want to secure the bag. You guys could really be wanting to really succeed here and really have literally something to literally bask in and celebrate in. And for some of you, it's going to be different what that is. For some of you, it's merely going to be something related to career, something related to business, something related to work, something related to your money, your finances. For others of you, it's going to be related to something else that you're passionate about or something else that you desire, whether it is love, relationships. It could be the whole gambit. It could really be everything, you know. But for some reason, you guys, you're not interested in exploring new territory. You're not interested in you're not interested in taking any risk. You're not interested in taking, you know, I feel like you're not willing to gamble. Or it could be you're not looking to explore new territory. Completion. There's something that, this is like the most interesting energy I've gotten in a long time for a reading. So with the completion card there's something that, you know, it really is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end. Something needs to be buried. Or there's something you definitely need to say goodbye to, something you need to let go. Okay, so you guys not stepping out, taking a chance is making sense because I feel like you guys appreciate where you're at. So you feel like there's really nowhere else for you to go. There's really nowhere else you need to go. There's nowhere else that really makes sense for you to explore. And then you have the miracle card here on top of completion. So there really is something that you may have, it may have been a long time coming for you guys in releasing whatever this is, letting whatever this is go. But I feel like you're starting to, and it could have been something that you were not so sure that you could release. You know, it could be something that you were not so sure you could, you know, finally put to an end. But by some grace, by some sort of grace of God or some sort of miracle or something, this is finally coming to an end. Sorry. I kind of wonder if for some of you, if it's like the end of, having allergies like crazy. I'm kind of wondering if it's the end of a situation that made you guys feel insecure, or if it was the ending of a situation, yeah, a situation that left you feeling insecure, or the end of something that truly was not allowing you to feel like you were getting where you really want to get. Let's see what else I get here. It's like I got a tickle in my throat. Yeah. So you guys are also in protect. I don't know. I feel like you guys are kind of like, and this one fell out on the floor. So you have the Now card falling on the Seven of Swords, and then you have Destruction in reverse. You guys, I feel like you really, it's like you did something. You put in some work or some effort to secure yourself, or you are literally anticipating that you want to put in whatever effort it is you need to secure yourself right now. I feel like you guys are, for some reason, I feel like you guys are in the clear. Like you're in the clear, like if there was anything that was causing you any upsets or causing you any sense of instability or causing you any issues or whatever, like that's clearing out. I feel like you guys are like literally securing yourselves here to like literally make sure that you're no longer going to be in any harm's way or anything. Like you're not going to be in any bad position, whether it's financially or in your home or even in regards to protecting your heart or protecting yourself from anybody that you think may want to do you guys any kind of harm or anything that could do you any harm. That's kind of like what I'm getting here, but let's see what else is coming up. What else is going on for the Scorpio Sidereal energy? Yeah. Anchor card. Thank you for the like, by the way. So this is confirming more that you guys are really trying to anchor yourselves. You're really trying to secure yourselves, or you really are starting to feel more anchored, more secure, more stable. And it looks like you guys are in business, or you are really taking care of some sort of business, or you guys could be looking around or shopping around for something of some particular interest. And I don't know why, for somebody I'm hearing they're shopping a deal, whatever that could be. So let me see. What other insight I can gain for you guys. Interesting. Okay. Five of Swords, sideways. Knight of Cups in reverse. So you guys are kind of, it's like, and I'm looking at, like I said, I always look at positions of cards. I look at where they fall, and I'm looking at the fact that you guys, like I said, you know you have to do the work. Whatever this is, you're looking around for, whatever this is, you're working towards, you know you have to put in the work and the effort in order to gain whatever this is that you are hoping to get. This success, this achievement, this overcoming the obstacles and challenges or whatever. And it's, you know, though I feel like you guys could be sometimes like, you know, you wish you didn't really have to do all this, but you know you have to, you know. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, there's something that you didn't gain or receive. Maybe something didn't come through, or maybe somebody didn't show up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting you because you're just at this place where you feel fine regardless. Like I said, you have an appreciation for what you do have. You have gratitude. And more importantly, I feel like you may have others that are there for you. Okay? So rather than worry about what is or isn't happening, or what hasn't happened, or who came through, or whoever didn't come through, or whatever, I feel like you guys are still feeling like you've won half the battle, wherever it was. So if something came to an end, you're just like, it's okay, I'm good. It's fine, you know. You haven't given up hope that whatever this is that you want, it's going to come through for you. It's like you've already won half the battle. You got within the next few months. So there's something that I think will come through for you guys within the next few months, but I want to clarify that. So I'm going to get a clarifying deck here. So we're going to clarify what is this that's coming in within the next few months. Within the next few months. Ooh. Wow. So within the next few months, and this is strange, so I'm going to pull some more clarifying cards for this because I don't understand why you guys got the Magician in reverse within the next few months. To me, it should seem like that should be in the upright. But within the next few months, there is something that you are not going to, that you're not going to manifest. But I don't feel like this is a bad thing. I don't feel like this is a negative thing. I feel like this literally goes back to the fact that you guys had the Fool card here. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking me. And for those of you who are watching us later, there's a live chat. So I'm not exactly sure what you're asking me there in the chat. But as I was saying before, you guys got the Fool card reverse. And it touches on the Gratitude card. And it touches on the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Her raising her cup there, like I said, in celebration. I feel like within the next few months, there's something that I feel like you guys are going to realize that you don't need to worry about anymore. Something that you don't really need to manifest anymore. There's just it's just like there's something you know you no longer need to worry about. But let's see. And I feel like I said, it goes back to you guys knowing that you're in a good position already. You're already in a good position already. So there's no, you know, like, it could have been something that, you know, like you guys really thought it was something you really wanted before, but then you realize, nah, I'm good where I'm at. This is what I have is good. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. So you're not going to put any effort into manifesting or trying to make something happen because you already kind of have a couple of things here. You already have a couple of options. You already have a couple of options at your disposal is what I'm getting. You already have a couple of things lined up, and for you, you're just going to be in a position to just watch and wait for whatever this is that you lined up and set up for yourself to roll in, you know. And when it does, it's just going to be a matter of you just, you know, focusing on other things. Like, I feel like you're going to benefit from something. One more card here. And, ooh, wow. But you know what, you guys? Oh my gosh. And I rarely ever see this card in this particular deck. This is the Devil card, but it came out sideways. Whatever options that you guys are going to have coming up within the next few months, you're going to be kind of like back and forth, kind of trying to fight with, it's like you're going to be trying to fight with yourself over the options that you have. Like, you're going to get presented a lot of options, and you're going to be really tempted. You're going to be really tempted to go towards those options, but you may not need to. You may not need to. So you guys look out for the temptation coming up. But whatever it is, some of you may even feel conflicted about options just because you may not know what option you want to take, or if it's necessary, or if it's something. I don't want to say that somebody is going to feel like it's too good to be true, or if it doesn't make any sense, but I got a feeling that you guys are going to have a choice between it's like, okay, you ever imagine or wonder, what is it, what would your life be like if you were rich? If you won the lottery? If you came into this sort of blessing or that sort of blessing? But then you get it, and then you're like, is this what you really want? Because you're left choosing between, do you stick with what, do you remain humble and, you take your winnings modestly and still live your life as if you didn't? Because that's usually the choice that a lot of people get when they come into big success. They're like, well, do I remain humble and just don't let people know what I have and just stay driving my car that I already have and living in my house and yada yada, and maybe just treat themselves to things? Or do they let themselves get carried away with living lavishly and wanting to brag about their success? And that's usually where the devil comes in, because when people start latching on to the aesthetics or the materialistic part of success, or materialistic part of coming into big blessings, then people usually find themselves fighting with the devil, literally, because and the devil is literally tempting you to do this and do that and that, and it's usually all the things that could cause a person trouble, or attract trouble to them, or attract the wrong people around them that might want to take advantage. It's also the kind of behavior that can cause people to lose what they gain or what they won. So it's like you're going to have a real choice here on how do you handle this, how do you deal with this. Much like if this was related to your love life, you could have literally just decided, you know what, I'm good just being by myself. I'm good. But then next thing you know it, two people show up on your doorstep, really interested, and they can seem like good options. And then you're like, do I give into this, or do I just continue to be content as I was? Because it took it took a lot for me to get there. Or it could be you came into, like, your health really improved, but then you get tempted to go back to the things that, really put you there, and you're like struggling with, do you just give into this, or do you maintain what you already did? If any of that makes any sense, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. Those kind of scenarios, Let's see what else, you guys. Right now, this is not, sorry, there's a flash. It's not the right time. So this is something else you guys may need to look at, and this is maybe something that you guys already feel anyway, that whatever it is you were hoping to come through or want, it's just not the right time for it to come through anyway. And this also could be the reason why you're just like, you know what, I'm not going to worry about whatever this is that you're hoping, you know, that you want to come through, or that you're expecting to receive, expecting to gain, or whoever it may be that you're expecting to show up, whatever this is. It could be an offer, it could be, you know, a person or something, or a situation that you expect to unfold, but you're like, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to appreciate what I have. So let's see what other advice that you guys are getting. But that's an indication this is not the right time. Within the next few months, you guys are definitely going to have some options popping up. Something's going to come up. Some blessing, something. Now, this is not going to apply to all of you, but there's probably somebody out there that they wanted to get pregnant, but they may be struggling with it. And they may think they can't get pregnant, but it's just not the right time. But they're going to have the opportunity within the next few months. That's not everybody. That's just, that's somebody out there. But the rest of it, you guys, you take it as it applies. So, you got the Emperor card. Okay. So the Emperor is all about, you know, the Emperor is wise. The Emperor is wise. The Emperor is patient. But the Emperor also will take action as they definitely need to take it. And they will not hesitate to do so when it is strategically the right time to do so. An Emperor does things strategically. And they go by logic. Strong logic. And even if they're not sure themselves what to do, they will seek out wise counsel so that they can make the wisest decision. Okay, so with the Emperor card, you're being told to get organized, get highly organized, and go more off of logic and rationale rather than off of, I think, your gut. You know, and I think you guys know why you need to do this, and, you know, get more disciplined, get more structured, and don't be afraid to step into any leadership positions. Don't be afraid to take the lead. Don't be afraid to, you know, just step up to the plate. You know, you need to lead because the Emperor is most certainly a leader. Okay. Two of water. This fell on the floor earlier. So what's interesting is it fell on the floor in reverse. I pay attention to that because it says a lot to me about subconsciously where you guys may be. With the Two of Cups in reverse, you guys could be thinking there's something, like I said, that's not going to come through for you. A contract, a deal, an agreement you may think is not going to work out or happen. It could be some sort of compromise that needs to happen that you think may not happen, or some sort of partnership you think isn't going to work out or come about, or whatever it is, that's not necessarily true. It still goes back to it's not the right time, because I always read the advice cards in the upright. So even the indications of what to expect is, you know, this is for the upright. It's just when I see something fall in reverse when it comes to the advice portion with those cards, it says to me that, you know, that's kind of where your head is at. But it's not necessarily true. So it's pointing out that, you know, for some of you, a relationship is going to continue to grow closer. For others of you, there will be forgiveness. For others of you, it's going to be a positive resolution of a conflict. And others of you, there's going to be an agreement. There's going to be a contract. There's going to be a deal. There's going to be this relationship or this friendship or something to blossom out of this, or to come ahead of this. Where's my other cards I'm looking for? There's another set of cards. I'm just going to grab these. You're being told to take bite-sized steps, okay? Don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't feel like you have to rush. Don't feel like you have to keep up with everybody else. You know, do you, you know, take your time getting to where you need to get. Just make sure that you're still continuing to take the steps and make the progress. You may not feel, also, for some of you, because this is something else to point out, this is a white penguin. He does not necessarily fit in or blend in or fall in line with all the rest of the other penguins. Okay, so that's pointing out right there that you guys may not fall in line with what everybody else is doing. You may not fit in with others. You may not do things quite the same way. But it's because you are uniquely you, and this is what's going to set you apart from everybody else in the game. Okay, and you just need to be okay with that. You need to be okay with that. That's actually what's going to be the real blessing for you guys. You do things the way you need to do them. You don't have to keep up with anybody else. You know, you got the rebel card that falls in line with this penguin who does not fit in with everybody else. He doesn't fall in line with what everybody else is, you know, doing. Like, they are all in single file line because they're literally following a certain order of doing things. And you don't quite fit in with that. And that makes sense because this is the rebel card. But you're also being advised, if you were trying to fall in line and order with what everybody else is doing, or what society says you need to be doing, or whatever it is, maybe even an order of business, you're being told to do things differently. Think outside the box. Do things differently, because once again, it's going to set you apart. It's going to be where your real blessings come in at. So those two cards, they really support each other. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. What a really good card to see. It's pointing out, keep doing what you're doing because it's working. And this is a card just reconfirming, be okay. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing. There's really nothing for you guys to really worry about. Everything is going to work out beautifully. And for whoever that is out there that is trying to conceive a child, that's also some extra confirmation for you with that child there. But this is telling you to love yourself first. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate yourself. Interesting enough, you guys had self-esteem card in reverse. So it's pointing out to you that you guys need to be confident. You need to be confident in who you are, what you do, and what you have to offer. Okay? Because it's going to make a big, big difference in how you handle your business, how you handle your affairs, how you handle whatever's going on in your situation in your life. And it's going to actually allow you to position yourself better. And it's also going to allow you to not settle for anything less than what you really want or deserve. Okay? Your self-respect, you know, your self-respect makes you more attractive. Okay? Your confidence will make you more attractive in whatever situation this is that you're in. Okay? So with that, you guys, I hope this reading was really helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. And for those of you who have hit the like button, thank you very much. And I'm going to be putting out the other sidereal sign readings. And if you want to check out the regular readings that are just for the tropical western zodiac signs, they're already up. They're already there. And for some reason, YouTube, it's like it takes a whole day for them to process the readings I do, regardless if it's live or pre-recorded and uploaded. So this is probably going to take until tomorrow around the same time or whatever to appear. But I will be doing some live readings tomorrow for some other signs. So if you guys want to know when I'm doing those readings, make sure that if you're subscribed, that you click on the notifications to be notified. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll know when I'm doing the live readings, because I'm going to be doing more live readings from now on. It may not be all of them, but I will try to do most of them live as I'm finding the time to do so, because I enjoy connecting with you guys and your energy and whatnot. And so I hope you guys have a great night and a great weekend, and I'll see some of you tomorrow in some more lives. Peace.